I'm starting something new. I'm calling it the Wild Enneagram Village, and it's inspired by a combination of things that a few of my colleagues are doing, and born from this desire to have a place where Enneagram practitioners, enthusiasts, students practice their self-awareness work, their Enneagram work, their inner work, with an eye to becoming a better ecological steward, to fulfilling our true role as human beings on this planet. We are not destined to just be destroyers, ecological destroyers. And that actually our destiny is to be in relationship with everything, not just other humans, which is what the Enneagram often focuses on, as myself and other people, but relationship with the entire other than human world. So the Wild Enneagram Village is intended to be a community for people who are interested in that, in participating in that, in becoming better stewards, and in holding hands and dancing and singing with other humans who are interested in that same thing. So I'm going to have a couple cohorts of that starting soon. One cohort will be on Thursdays from 1 to 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. It'll be pretty inexpensive, sliding scale of $20 to $30 per person per session. And there's a commitment of 10 weeks at a time. So you can sign up for 10 weeks. If it's not your thing after 10 weeks, you can drop. And if it is your thing, you can keep going as long as you like. And I will probably also be starting a cohort of that on Monday evenings, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, later in the year. So if you're curious about jumping into that, you can send me an email, ben@wildenneagram.com. And themes for the village might be the Enneagram and the essences in nature, working with climate, grief, and anxiety, how to take small actions every day, like how do I do this in my daily life? So a fourth way approach to ecocentric inner work, right? Like this idea that I have a wild psyche and I also have a complicated modern life, and how do I have those two things coexist? That's another thing we're going to be focusing on in the village, and supporting each other in that, in the various communities we live in, whether we're rural, suburban, urban, or in some mix. How do we support our wild psyches in modern life together? That's the focus of the village. So again, if you have questions, send me an email, ben@wildenneagram.com. And I hope to see some of you in there. Thank you.